Welcome back to Yahoo Finance Live this morning, everyone. Markets right now are mixed for the major averages, with the Dow, the lone laggard, S&P 500, and the NASDAQ both in positive territory there, holding on to some gains. For more, let's go on over to the Wi-Fi Interactive, where Jared Blikre joins us now. Jared.
All right. Well, this is better than 24 hours ago, because yesterday we didn't have a whole lot going on. NASDAQ up about 0.5%. So was the Russell 2000. Over the trailing week, though, down about 3.5%. Got some ground to make up there. Let's take a look at the S&P 500. Everybody's waiting for the big speech tomorrow at Jackson Hole. That would be by Fed Chair Powell. And here's a 3-month look at the S&P 500. So over the last 3 sessions, today's just began, really just consolidating near the bottom edge of last Thursday's. I believe that was last Thursday's range right there. Nevertheless, let me point out some commentary. I've been following the market here, and let's see if we can bring this up. We have some comments by T.S. Lombard's Stephen Blitz, and he's saying Powell's first problem is that inflation coming off the boil does not create the needed slack in the labor markets. This requires a sharp downturn in equities. Why equities? Because this has been an asset cycle, not a credit cycle. That would be the global financial crisis, and rich assets are this cycle's source of economic distortions. Powell's second problem is dispelling the market belief that the Powell put still exists. So if it does, like I said, Friday morning, tomorrow morning, he could come in and say some comments, maybe about QT, maybe about something else that gets the U.S. dollar down, but I don't see that happening just yet. We have a number of other recession indicators rising around the world. Don't have time to get into them, but nevertheless, this is a critical moment for the markets, guys.
Indeed it is, Jared. We're also watching, besides Jackson Hole, the movement or the activity, continued activity in some of these meme stocks. Now, Bed Bath & Beyond, the Wall Street Journal reporting that they have reached a financing deal for $400 million. They now return our request for comment. But what are you seeing more broadly in this space? Well,
I'm seeing a mixed board here. You look at some of the stalwarts like GameStop, that's only down about 1%. Avis Budget Group, that's up less than 0.7%. AMC up 1%. Not a lot of action right now. What we did see was a flight into a lot of these names earlier in the month. If you take a look at over the last 10 days, we saw a risk-off movement. Let me see what it looks like with a 1-month time frame. Now we can see HKD. That just came to market about a month ago. That's still up about 315%. We do have some winners here, but anytime we have this risk on where everything gets swept up, cannabis stocks, IPO stocks, things that have been just trudged down all year long. Anytime we see these things perk up, it seems to be not a lasting moment. So until we get some follow through there, and especially by some of the big leaders and some broad participation in the market, which we want to see pick up, guess what? We don't have that all-time new high just yet.
Jared Blikre, thanks so much.